Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered what cosmic artistry lies beyond our naked eyes? Imagine a vast tapestry painted with glowing clouds of gas, shimmering dust, and newborn stars, a universe where colors burst with a brilliance that no earthly palette could ever replicate. Welcome to the extraordinary world of nebulae, the most beautiful, mysterious, and mesmerizing structures scattered across our galaxy and beyond. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the most stunning nebulae ever seen, unveiling secrets of their formation, their extraordinary beauty, and the cosmic forces that sculpt them into shapes that defy imagination. These celestial masterpieces aren't just beautiful, they're living laboratories of creation, destruction, and transformation, offering a glimpse into the very processes that gave birth to stars, planets, and perhaps even life itself. But what makes a nebula truly breathtaking? Is it the sheer scale, the vivid colors, or the stories they silently tell across millions of light years? Let's find out as we dive deep into the cosmic canvas of the universe. Take the Orion Nebula, for instance, one of the most iconic and photographed nebulae in the night sky. Located approximately 1,344 light-years away, in the Sword of the Orion constellation, this stellar nursery is an extraordinary blend of glowing gas and young stars. To the naked eye, it appears as a faint smudge, but through the lens of a telescope, it transforms into a vibrant spectacle of pinks, purples, and blues, illuminated by the energy of massive newborn stars. Imagine a foggy valley, where light pierces through dense mist, revealing shapes and shadows that dance and shimmer. This is what the Orion Nebula looks like on a galactic scale. Within this cloud, hydrogen gas collapses under gravity, forming stars at an astonishing pace. The Orion Nebula is not just a visual wonder, it's a peek into stellar evolution itself, allowing astronomers to witness star formation in real time. And here is a twist. Some of the stars forming in Orion are massive enough that they will end their lives in supernova explosions, seeding the cosmos with elements essential for planets and life. But beauty in the universe isn't always about new beginnings. Sometimes it's about dramatic endings. Enter the Cat's Eye Nebula, a planetary nebula that appears more like an intricately carved gemstone than a cloud of gas. Roughly 3,300 light-years away in the constellation Draco, this nebula is the result of a dying star shedding its outer layers. The Cat's Eye Nebula is a stunning display of symmetry and complexity, with concentric shells, knots, and arcs radiating outward, sculpted by stellar winds and magnetic fields. Look closer, and you'll see structures that resemble a living eye, as though the universe itself is peering back at us. Its vivid blues and greens, captured through narrowband filters, are created by the ionization of oxygen and hydrogen gas reacting to the intense radiation of the central star. The cat's eye reminds us that even in death, stars leave behind breathtaking legacies, illuminating the cosmos in a final, spectacular flourish. Imagine the intricate patterns of frost on a window pane, magnified millions of times, and glowing with a supernatural light. This is the scale and artistry of a planetary nebula like the Cat's Eye. Then there's the Carina Nebula, a colossal cloud of gas and dust in the southern sky, around 7,500 light-years away in the Carina constellation. This nebula is home to some of the most massive and luminous stars in our galaxy, including the enigmatic Eta Carinae. Eta Carinae alone is a cosmic heavyweight, expected to explode as a supernova or hypernova sometime in the next million years, an event that could briefly outshine the entire Milky Way. The Carina Nebula's dramatic scenery is filled with towering pillars of gas, dark filaments, and brilliant pockets of star formation, captured in stunning detail by the Hubble Space Telescope. Visualize colossal towers of cosmic smoke rising into space, illuminated from within by the searing heat of newborn stars. The Carina Nebula is like a celestial cathedral, a cathedral of light, color, and raw power. Some of its pillars, called the Mystic Mountains, are several light-years high, sculpted by the intense radiation of nearby stars, slowly eroding yet endlessly captivating. And here's a cosmic twist. Within these dense clouds, planets might be forming even now, hidden from our view, incubating in the shadows of these radiant giants. The Lagoon Nebula, also known as Messier 8, takes our breath in an entirely different way. Situated approximately 4,100 light-years away in the Sagittarius constellation, the Lagoon Nebula is a vivid pink and red cloud of ionized hydrogen gas spanning over 90 by 40 light-years. It's a place where stars are born in clusters, often surrounded by protoplanetary disks, cosmic cradles where future solar systems may be forming. What makes the Lagoon Nebula so striking is the contrast between the glowing gas and the dark dust lanes threading through it like black veins running across a vibrant canvas. Within this nebula lies the Hourglass Cluster, a particularly active region where intense stellar winds carve cavities and tunnels in the surrounding gas, creating a dynamic, ever-changing cosmic landscape. Imagine looking at a painting that's alive, continuously reshaping itself over thousands of years, its colors pulsating with invisible energy. That's the Lagoon Nebula. And here's a fun fact. If you were to shrink the Lagoon Nebula to a size visible in a classroom, the stars forming inside it would fit neatly within a tiny speck, reminding us of the staggering scale and distance of cosmic structures. Beyond our own galaxy, nebulae continue to dazzle with otherworldly beauty. Take the Tarantula Nebula, located in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a satellite galaxy of the Milky Way. At over 650 light-years across, it's the largest known star-forming region in the local group of galaxies. Its name comes from its spidery appearance with filaments of gas radiating outward like legs. Inside the Tarantula Nebula, massive stars form at a rate unmatched anywhere nearby, some weighing over 100 times the mass of the Sun. Their radiation and powerful stellar winds shape the nebula into intricate, chaotic patterns resembling a cosmic storm frozen in time. Picture a fireworks display spanning hundreds of light-years, with explosions of color, light, and energy cascading across space. The Tarantula Nebula is the universe's ultimate pyrotechnic show. And for those who love cosmic extremes, this nebula holds the remnants of supernova 1987A, the closest observed supernova in modern times, a reminder of the life and death cycles constantly unfolding across the universe. The Rosette Nebula offers a different, almost serene type of beauty. Located about 5,000 light-years away in the constellation Monoceros, the Rosette is a giant molecular cloud forming stars within its massive rose-shaped cavity. Its name is fitting. The nebula resembles a blossoming flower when viewed through telescopes, with delicate filaments radiating from the center, bathed in the soft pink glow of hydrogen emission. Visualize the petals of a rose unfurling, their edges glimmering with the energy of newborn stars. The Rosette Nebula is not just a cloud of gas. It's a cosmic blossom, a living sculpture shaped by gravity, radiation, and time. Within its vast expanse, hundreds of stars have already formed, while countless others are still in the womb of gas and dust. The interplay between gravity pulling matter inward and radiation pushing it outward creates a delicate dance of creation, a ballet written in the language of physics across millions of years. No exploration of nebulae would be complete without mentioning the Helix Nebula, often called the Eye of God due to its eerily eye-like appearance. Around 700 light-years away in the constellation Aquarius, the Helix Nebula is another planetary nebula, the remnants of a sun-like star reaching the end of its life. The central star, now a white dwarf, emits intense ultraviolet radiation, causing the surrounding gas to glow in greens and reds. Tiny comet-like structures called cometary knots extend outward from the center, giving the nebula a textured, almost three-dimensional appearance. And here is a subtle twist. Each of those knots contains dense clumps of gas that could, in theory, collapse under gravity to form new stars, meaning that even in death, the Helix Nebula could be seeding the next generation of celestial objects. While we've explored nebulae known for their vivid colors and dramatic shapes, some captivate us through sheer scale and subtlety. The Horsehead Nebula in Orion is a dark nebula silhouetted against a bright emission region. Its iconic shape resembles a horse's head, carved from cosmic dust like an artist's sculpture frozen in time. Despite its seemingly static appearance, the Horsehead Nebula is far from inactive. Intense radiation from nearby stars slowly erodes its structure, while gravity works silently to gather dense pockets of material that may one day form new stars. Imagine looking at a shadowy cliff edge at sunset, where the fading light highlights intricate textures and layers. That's the cosmic illusion the Horsehead Nebula creates. It's a reminder that beauty in the universe isn't always loud and colorful. Sometimes it's found in subtle contrasts, shadows, and negative space, sculpted by forces invisible to the human eye. And then there's the Bubble Nebula, a cosmic soap bubble inflated by the winds of a massive central star, located around 7,100 light-years away in Cassiopeia. The bubble expands into the surrounding gas, creating a nearly perfect spherical shell, glowing with a ghostly red from hydrogen emission. What's fascinating is that the bubble itself is not empty. It's filled with hot, tenuous gas, while the walls of the bubble compress the surrounding material, triggering further star formation. Visualize blowing a giant bubble in a vat of glowing cosmic ink where the walls are both fragile and dynamic, constantly reshaped by forces at play. The bubble nebula is a stunning demonstration of stellar influence on its environment. It's as if the universe itself takes a deep breath, exhaling clouds of gas that sparkle and ripple in the darkness. Finally, we cannot ignore the Crab Nebula, a remnant of a supernova witnessed by Chinese and Arab astronomers in 1054 AD, about 6,500 light-years away in Taurus. The Crab Nebula is a chaotic blend of filaments, high-energy radiation, and a rapidly spinning neutron star at its core. Unlike other nebulae, which often glow from the energy of young stars, the Crab Nebula radiates across the electromagnetic spectrum from radio waves to gamma rays, powered by its central pulsar. Imagine a cosmic lightning storm frozen in space, threads of energy arcing and spiraling outward in vibrant blues and reds. The Crab Nebula is a living fossil of stellar death, a dramatic reminder that the universe is as violent as it is beautiful. Yet within this chaos, patterns emerge, symmetry forms, and from destruction comes creation, continuing the endless cycle that shapes galaxies and star systems across billions of years. What ties all these nebulae together is more than just their beauty. Each is a testament to the dynamic, ever-changing nature of the cosmos, a vivid reminder that the universe is alive, constantly creating, destroying, and transforming itself. Whether it's the explosive drama of supernova remnants, the gentle glow of planetary nebulae, or the colossal star factories of emission nebulae, these clouds of gas and dust are both breathtaking to behold and scientifically invaluable. They are laboratories of astrophysics, archives of cosmic history, and stages for celestial artistry that no human imagination could fully replicate. Every nebula carries a story of gravity and radiation, of matter and energy, of life and death on a scale that dwarfs our own existence. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember that beyond the twinkling stars lies a hidden world of vibrant color, dynamic forces, and staggering beauty. The Orion Nebula, the Cat's Eye, the Carina, the Lagoon, the Tarantula, the Rosette, the Helix, the Horsehead, the Bubble, and the Crab Nebula are not just astronomical objects, they are cosmic masterpieces, each with a narrative written across millions of years and billions of kilometers. And as telescopes advance and our understanding deepens, new nebulae will be discovered, new colors captured, and new stories revealed, reminding us that the universe is both infinite and endlessly surprising. Which nebula captivates you the most, the fiery pillars of Carina, the delicate petals of the Rosette, or the eerie gaze of the Helix? Share your favorite cosmic wonder in the comments below, and let's explore the universe together. If you enjoyed this journey through the most beautiful nebulae ever seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Cosmic Horizon Hub, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a voyage across the stars. The universe is vast, mysterious, and breathtaking, and together, we're just beginning to uncover its most dazzling secrets.